The mysterious bridge of the forest. Once upon a time, in the friendly forest, different animals lived peacefully together. Every morning, the forest echoed with the chirping of birds and the rustling of trees. The most curious members of the forest, little rabbit Mimi, smart hedgehog Kipi, and brave fox Tini, went on new adventures every day. One morning, Mimi stumbled upon something she'd never seen deep in the forest. A mysterious, old bridge. Where could this bridge lead to? Mimi wondered. She quickly ran back to tell Kipi and Tini. A bridge? No one ever mentioned a bridge around here, Kipi said, while straightening his quills. We should go there. Who knows what mysteries it holds, he added. Of course, a new adventure awaits. Tini excitedly chimed in, wagging his fox tail. Maybe we'll find a great treasure at the end of the bridge. The three friends quickly packed up and set out to explore the bridge. As they ventured deeper into the forest, the trees became denser and the surroundings grew darker, but they were full of courage. When they arrived at the bridge, they noticed it was old and a bit shaky. Kipi carefully examined the bridge and said, "This bridge is ancient, but it looks sturdy enough. We can cross it, but we need to be careful." First, Tini stepped onto the bridge. The brave fox carefully crossed, with the sound of the river below echoing in the air, but he didn't look back. Then Mimi and Kipi followed. At the end of the bridge, they were greeted by a vast, green valley. The valley was even more breathtaking and beautiful than any place they had seen in the friendly forest. Flowers, trees, and colorful butterflies filled the area. But the most interesting thing was the gigantic stone monument standing in the center of the valley. Mimi curiously approached the monument. "There's an inscription on this monument," she exclaimed, "but it's old and hard to decipher." Kipi's eyes lit up. "I love solving things like this," he said. He carefully examined the inscription. It says, "Those who work together will discover the power of friendship. The treasure always lies in friendship." The three friends looked at each other. They found a small box next to the monument. Inside the box were bright stones they had never seen before, glowing softly. But they soon realized that these shining stones were symbols of the adventures they had shared together. Tini laughed. "We found the treasure, but the most valuable treasure is our friendship." Mimi nodded. "Yes, the greatest reward from this adventure was the time we spent together." Kipi looked at the monument and added, "And friendship is our strongest treasure." As they returned to the friendly forest that day, the three friends were even more tightly bonded. Their bridge adventure reminded all the other animals of the forest just how precious friendship and working together are.